Thank you for visiting the Combs-Watercutty website and our YouTube channel. We have created these statute pages to help you understand Missouri law and the possible charges you may be facing. If you have any questions, please call us for free at 314-900-HELP. This video provides details and a definition of Missouri Statute 565.079, prior and persistent assault offenders in Missouri. Stricter rules and sentences apply to repeat assault offenders. If someone has past assault convictions, Missouri law requires tougher sentencing and special trial procedures. Repeat offenders face longer prison terms with no early release. 1. As used in this section, the following terms mean: 1. Assault offense includes various degrees of assault and domestic assault, murder, manslaughter, attempts of those crimes, or similar crimes in other states. 2. Persistent assault offender means someone found guilty of 2 or more assault offenses within 10 years of the current charge. 3. Prior assault offender means someone found guilty of 1 assault offense within 5 years of the current charge. 2. Prior or persistent assault offenders cannot receive suspended sentences or fines instead of prison. They also cannot get parole or probation until they've served at least 6 months. 3. The court must find someone to be a prior or persistent assault offender if all the following are true. 1. The charge includes all necessary facts. 2. The state presents enough evidence to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. And 3. The court makes official findings supporting that conclusion. 4. In a jury trial, these facts are handled before the jury hears the case and are not shared with the jury. 5. In a non-jury trial or plea, the court can wait to hear proof of past offenses until just before sentencing. 6. The defendant has full rights to confront and cross-examine witnesses and to present evidence. 7. The defendant may waive the need for proof of prior offenses. 8. Pre-sentence reports can still be used. 9. At sentencing, both sides can present more information about the punishment. 10. Prior convictions must have occurred before the current offense. 11. In these cases, the jury is not told about punishment ranges or allowed to decide sentencing. 12. Prior convictions are reviewed by the judge before the case goes to the jury. This includes checking criminal records through the Missouri State Highway Patrol database. The judge then makes official findings. 13. If someone is a prior assault offender and found guilty of a Class B, C, or D felony under this chapter, they must be sentenced as if the crime were 1 class level higher. 14. If someone is a persistent assault offender and found guilty of a Class C or D felony, they must be sentenced as if the crime were 2 classes higher. If guilty of a Class B felony, they are sentenced as if it were a Class A felony. Best domestic violence defense lawyer in Missouri. At Combs-Watercutty, we understand that while many Missouri families are happy and get along well with each other, there are many others that are going through tough times. Domestic disputes and incidents have generated substantial media attention over the years, which has led to states increasing the penalties against those convicted of domestic assaults. As a leading domestic violence and criminal defense firm in Missouri, Combs-Watercutty will protect your rights and interests and fight for your day in court. What constitutes domestic violence in Missouri? Domestic crimes encompass many other crimes, such as harassment, assault, stalking, or kidnapping, but are categorized as a domestic crime when the alleged victim is a domestic victim. In Missouri, a domestic victim can be any child, meaning someone under 17 years old who is part of a household or family, a spouse or former spouse, anybody related by marriage or blood, People who have lived together or lived together in the past. Anyone who is or has been in a continuing social, romantic, or sexual relationship with the accused. Anyone with whom the accused shares a child. Contact an experienced Missouri domestic violence attorney. As premier Missouri domestic violence attorneys, Combs-Watercutty knows what these sorts of accusations can do to someone's reputation. Our firm fights fiercely to investigate all facets of your Missouri domestic violence case and obtain the best possible outcome. Contact us online or call us at 3149-00-HELPUS today to schedule a free, confidential case review with one of our attorneys.